I don't care if it's low-hanging fruit. I'm Mexican. I'll pick it anyways. I'll find it every time.
Hey, ghosties. Before you get started with today's episode, I just wanted to give everybody a quick heads up. The spirits decided to mess with our tech on this one, so sorry. Couple of things. My external mic wasn't connected, so sometimes my audio kind of sounds a little rough. That definitely was a ghost, not me forgetting to connect it. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Joel also had a really weird recording glitch, and I had to do some digital necromancy to recover everything. Thankfully, I did, but sometimes his audio and video kind of got out of sync. Normally, when things like this happen, Kelly and I just re-record, but this conversation and episode in general was just too good not to release. Oh, and it is the first time we've ever recorded with 4 people, all of which have ADHD. So buckle up, because there's a lot going on. There might be times where you see someone's lips moving, but nothing is coming out. That's because I had to mute tracks occasionally so someone could actually be heard, because, yeah. So just if you notice anything out of the ordinary or things don't sound great, just blame the ghost and move on.
Welcome to Not My Ghost, Not My Problem. This is Paranormal Postcards, where we read your stories. And today, we brought backup. Johnathan Perez, a.k.a. Latinos Against Spooky Shit.
Unfortunately for Joel, backup means he's about to get judged bilingually.
No. First off, no, don't try and bury this fucking lead to our listeners. Y'all, all 3 of you decided to not tell me this was happening. And I have been just on cloud 9 for the longest time, because this guy follows me and actually gives like great advice and like engages in conversations, which is just something that doesn't happen on the regular for me. And then all of a sudden, his fucking face shows up in the 4th slot. I was wondering why there was a people counter on the upper right-hand corner of the screen. That's never been there before.
I just want to say really quickly for listeners, when Joel says that I follow him, this isn't a 500 meters away type of scenario. This is we're mutuals on Instagram and social media follow. Like, we're friends, not I'm breathing heavily through some bushes and sending him a selfie type of following. Like, we're homies.
He is doing that as well. But
I definitely think he might be doing that.
Legally, we can't bring
so
this
Joel,
up.
that's what we do here.
Legally, the person that is leaving little dead mice at your doorstep may or may not be me. But it's because I'm worried about you.
I see. But Joel, that's what we do here at Not My Ghost, Not My Problem. Is we make your dreams come true.
That we do.
You're welcome.
That's me.
Johnathan, we're going to let you plug yourself and tell everybody where they can find you. But also, as I've told you before, my very dear, sweet, close friend, Annalie, adores you. And I thought I'd give you the opportunity to say something to her, and you can say it in English or Spanish. It doesn't matter.
Cool. Annalie, ¿cómo estás, preciosa? Hola, buenas tardes. Disculpa que tienes estos pendejos como amigos. Están un poquito raros, pero por ser güeritos, están más o menos, están bien. ¿Ok? Nos los quedamos, nos los llevamos a la carne asada, a un tequilazo ahí, van a estar muy bien. Son amigos, son compadres. Pero un placer en conocerte. Espero verte la próxima vez que vaya esta gente. Y cuídate, ¿ok? For all the other listeners, hola, buenas tardes. Representative Latinos Against Spooky Shit. My name is Johnathan, and I'm here to tell you how to avoid los spookies using some tried and true Latin American methods that we have all used, whether it's Vicks, La Chancla, Tequila, some Menudo, or Vicente Fernandez. I'm here to let you know how to keep them away. And also, how to teach you how to fucking not go and explore the spooky things. If you heard it, no, you fucking didn't. Stay away from it. You can find me everywhere as Latinos Against Spooky Shit.
Yes, we know.
And soon, this year, this is actually a big announcement, you will finally get the Latinos Against Spooky Shit Paranormal Investigations. The Latinos Against Spooky Shit files will be releasing this summer. So we're going to be doing, I believe we're kicking it off with the Clown Hotel in Vegas. So, yes.
Oh.
Starting.
That's
if
exciting.
you ever If you ever need extra investigators, Jen and I
I will let you know.
are here to help.
My son
Yes.
is going to lose his ever-loving mind. He has talked about that, and he's all he is the oldest boy is obsessed with that hotel. He watches every single YouTube short or video he can find
Yeah.
of like Mully and the Boys or some nonsense, whatever those guys are, and I'd be like, no, Dad's buddy is doing it.
Yeah.
I might become cool again.
Theo Jonathan's exploring this one.
Oh, look at that. Hold on. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, and it's ringing
Every
anyway.
time we record,
Hold
her
on.
phone rings. She's so unprofessional.
Hey, Josh.
I've just today's Thursday, isn't it?
Love you,
I'm
Josh.
All
recording.
right, I'm sorry.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye. Jen, I honestly, I don't know. It's on Do Not Disturb. Stop it.
Oh, sorry.
That's my son.
I don't know.
They're
It
not
was-
that far down.
It was a
There's-
50.
That
It was a
my husband, that was
50-50.
my
I
son.
took a shot. All right.
I like how you went off. It's with the Spanish, and I'm over here going like, I caught that one. I caught that one. I caught that one.
Yep,
and I'm like,
I have a couple
lo
words.
siento, comprende
Hey.
muy poquito español.
Joel, as a white man, you can't say I caught that one when we're first seeing a Mexican. Not in this current climate. Also, fuck ice.
As someone with the last name Mingle
Okay.
and of German descent, I definitely can't say catch anything with anyone out. Yeah.
Uh,
You
Oh my
are one of
goodness
the funny
gracious,
ones, aren't you, Jonathan? Yeah. Yes. We will take you to this wonderful little camp we have. We
Oh,
have
no.
experiments for you to try.
it's just a tortilla.
No,
Honestly,
that's-
this isn't half bad. This is kind of nice. Kind of like it here.
we are not doing our job properly. We will have to take up the increasing the German discomfort.
Okay, Hans.
Listen, they're not all going to work, okay? Not every joke's going to be gold. I get that.
You know what? You gotta. Even 9/11 had
Fair.
2 planes. Okay, like you gotta just try once or twice to get it right.
4 planes.
More
Four.
than
Yeah,
more
but
than
I
two,
don't know.
really.
Two of them hit their mark.
9/11
and
had
did
4
some
planes.
damage. Two of them landed and got
Yeah.
the job done. The other 2, it didn't work.
I don't know that I would call that landing, but
The people on the 86th floor did.
that might be
Definitely not a land.
Well, this is an emergency land.
Oh,
Hey,
How did
hey,
we get here
for-
already?
I
okay,
don't
that's
know
good to
how we got here.
Me not laughing about it doesn't fucking bring him back. So
True. Very,
You know,
that's very
I've been,
true.
I've
That's
been
very
holding
true.
back, thinking I don't
Oh,
want
no,
to go
brother.
too far.
nah.
An
There's
immortal.
I truly believe there's very little in this world that I'm
Oh.
not able to and or willing to make fun of.
That's
I
fair.
agree.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Immortal words of Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on. Oh, sugar, let's get it on.
Okay. Hidden talent I wasn't aware of.
You know, will it sound good in there? Is on that last "Let's Get It On." If you did a chewy kind of sound in there.
Instead of let's make sweet music, it's
Sounds like you're drowning.
No comment.
Take it away.
No
What are we
comment.
doing today?
steer the ship, Jen. I say this every episode. Steer the ship.
You do. And I don't know why you asked me to do that because I am very bad at it, but I will try. We are in our scripted, unscripted banter, and I have a question.
6 inches soft, 3 hard.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it. That wasn't the question, but I will note that.
Benjamin Button Dick. Girls in reverse.
I was gonna make Superman Bizarro joke. Okay.
Beat you to it.
Yeah, you did.
So my question for everyone is, if this episode had a warning label, what would it be?
Warning: chaos and nonsense ensues. May or may not get to the point.
Warning,
Love it.
nothing sacred found.
Yeah, probably warning. Just don't.
That's fair. Because it was my question, I did have time to write something. So I have a like end of drug medicine type commercial warning label for this episode. So I'm going to try to do it without fucking up, but no promises. Warning, this episode contains paranormal content, clinically significant levels of payoff, and for adults with ADHD who are trying their best. Listening to this episode may result in curiosity, hyper-focus on ghosts, tangents unrelated to the haunting, spontaneous side quests, and difficulty returning to the original storyline. Do not operate heavy machinery or investigate mysterious noises while listening. Do not listen if you are allergic to ghosts, chaos, or unfinished sentences. If confusion lasts for more than 4 hours, discontinue expectations of structure and contact your nearest neurotypical friend. Results may vary. Ask your doctor if Paranormal Postcards is right for you.
You did so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like it. I
I'm
like
sure
it.
You do.
Jesus, you're right. All right, gloves are off. All right. I feel like this is a safe space.
Oh, okay. I think Joel's finally warming up to us, Kelly.
I think so. I think we need to see if Johnathan can record on the date we chose for our next postcard.
Joel came in expecting Karate Kid, and I came in expecting Bloodsport. We're on two very different pages right now.
I'm here for all of it.
Ralph Macchio was one of my first crushes.
You know what? That's fair. Mr. Miyagi was mine. Sorry.
Now I just have like Rule 34 Mr. Miyagi things going through my head at this exact moment. Wax on, wax off takes an entirely new meaning right now.
Don't worry. I'll send you my folder of what I found.
I miss 4chan some days.
I do want to let our listeners know that usually on Paranormal Postcards, we take turns reading stories. We have 2 stories today that we're reading because both are kind of lengthy. And longtime listeners of the podcast know that in November of 2024, my front tooth fell out. And we had to record a couple of episodes with me not having a tooth, with me sounding like Elmer Fudd, and it was terrible. Then my retainer with a fake tooth came in, and I have been wearing a retainer since then that just looked like I had a tooth there. And today I got my implant placed in. I have a tooth now. It's so weird. It's so weird to not have the retainer. I'm just walking around with naked teeth, and it feels a little dirty, if you know what I mean.
Free Wookieing it just all over the place.
I am just all over the place. But my mouth is in a little bit of pain tonight, so I am not going to read a story tonight.
All I can think now is in 2024, all I think is, you knocked my tooth out! You didn't let the Wookiee win, and that's what happens.
That's what happens when you don't let the Wookiee win. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Very powerful Wookiee.
I could... Okay.
Very powerful.
That's why I'm not reading, y'all.
So who's reading?
I am going to read one of the stories, and I emailed Joel the other story. So, Joel, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? Okay. So our longtime listeners will know that this story has been, we've been waiting for this story for a really long time. This story is from my friend Lynn, someone that I know personally. And on a previous Paranormal Postcards episode, we read a story from her, and she told me that she had another story that was even scarier than her first story.
Okay.
And I have been bothering her to send it in for months.
Her
and
first story was crazy.
It was terrifying.
Crazy.
And this story is
one that
worse.
I was on, or
it's scarier. No, it was before. It was BC Joel. Yeah,
BC Joel.
Yeah.
It was BJ?
BJ.
I was waiting. I waited too long. For
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Listen,
Yours
you
did.
got you see the opportunity to strike, you
Pretty
gotta
fast,
take
Joel.
it, brother. You gotta take it. I don't care if it's low hanging fruit. I'm Mexican. I'll pick it anyways. I'll find it every time.
It's like I don't know where to go with this one. Like, congratulations, you got me stumped, stupefied. I'll get back in the group, please.
You'll
My
catch up.
darling, continue the
Okay.
story, please. I'm sorry, or begin.
this story is labeled My Friend Chelsea.
Okay.
So Lynn says, warning, this story is based on real events and it involves disturbing psychological experiences and a very traumatic incident. Listener discretion is strongly advised, and apologies for any triggers this may incite.
It's like my quinceañera all over again.
So this happened when I was 9 or 10. We had just moved into what I always think of as our first real neighborhood house. We only lived there for about a year, but it was the first place where I actually made friends with my neighbors and had some freedom because I was allowed to stay home alone without a babysitter. There were 2 girls similar in age who lived nearby, Jess and Jamie, and we became close pretty fast. After school, we met up almost every day. We play outside, we would ride our bikes, hang out in each other's front yards, and spend hours practicing Spice Girl routines like you were going to be discovered any second. Just normal kid stuff.
Oh yeah.
I did that too.
I feel like
I knew all the dances to all the Spice Girl songs.
Listen, the second you gave me an age range
I just
and you told me they were all girls, I was like, nothing good ever happens of 3 girls in the what I presume to be like what 70s, 80s, 90s, somewhere in this ballpark.
Yeah, Lynn's my
That would
age,
be
though.
90s.
90s or
90s?
late 90s, early 2000s.
Nothing good ever happened in the fucking 90s.
I
for
would
children.
dance and stuff, but not to the Spice Girls because
Yeah.
I mean, we were doing Tina Turner.
No, I was doing Spice Girls.
In sync. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, I did some NSYNC dances as
Joel,
well.
who were you and your friends dancing and performing to? Tool.
Well, he wasn't in the files, so I can't imagine.
At least nothing has been released yet,
Fuck.
or that it will been redacted.
No, it was. I didn't have any friends who did the dancing. No, that'd get my ass kicked in the town I live in.
Oh, you lived in the town of Footloose.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon is over in the corner just being like, "Don't you fucking move, boy.
Don't you fucking do it."
No,
That-
Kevin
Yeah,
Bacon
he's the one
wanted
that
you to
freed
dance.
everybody.
It was
He
everybody
wanted
else
wanted
that
to
did
do it.
want
He
you
didn't
to
want
dance.
anyone else to do it. Listen,
Yeah.
Oh, he wanted to
Fuck
be
everybody
the
tried to
dancer.
I'm the fucking hero of the story.
Fuck you, it's my dance.
Kevin show. No, side note, I did at-home care for mentally challenged adults. I have watched over the course of 2 years
So
with
yourself?
this guy, I had to watch Footloose twice a day, 5 days a week for 2.5 years. I know legitimately every single line in that movie from having to watch it with a guy I took care of. Again, twice a day, every day.
Rookie numbers.
I was the stage manager in my high school theater when we did Footloose. So I'd seen the musical of it performed by a bunch of high school kids way too many times.
And that has been your high school theater update.
No, it was Backstreet Boys. If it was me and my sister. We do Backstreet Boys and try and do the the dance. This is really working well for an
Yeah.
audio
We love it.
only audience. So yeah, there's dance moves here.
It's not audio only. If you go check us out on YouTube, the videos are posted.
Which
That's
one of you
right.
was Justin?
There was no Justin and Backstreet Boys.
His sister.
That's NSYNC.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Oh, a white boy band. Fuck
Confusing
me.
your boy band.
They all look the same.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
You're not.
That's not really. No, he kind of has a point.
all
Every
boy
single
bands
boy band
pretty
in the
much are
90s had
identical.
one dude who was short but had a jerry curl going,
Mm,
and one dude who couldn't sing but had a bunch of tattoos. So
hmm
I think Boys to Men is
the frosted blonde
The
tip.
frosted
some
blonde
point.
tips.
Yep.
I
They
had
always
that look
had that
way
at
too
least
long.
one.
Way too long. I was
I could see.
I was in my 20s
I mean,
when I finally decided to stop doing that.
Please,
that's inexcusable. That's
We need
please
pictures
text us a picture.
so we can put on the screen
Yes,
right
now.
now.
Right now, there is a
Please.
picture of Joel because he definitely texted to us. And if there's not, then everyone,
Definitely.
let him in the comments because
if you don't text it, I'm gonna
there's
tell
easy.
everybody you called me a slur.
And
Hey guys, did we
We
go
got 'em,
off
boys.
ADHD where we forgot to let Jonathan finish plugging himself?
no.
I'm pretty sure I finished
He
my
finished.
question.
Okay.
You trust me, you'll know when I'm finished.
I was going to say, Kelly, we always let people finish.
Yeah, y'all watched me finish, which is odd because I'm not used to this many people. I mean, not directly. I'm used to just the eye holes.
he's just used to the
Just the
blinking
eye
light of
holes.
the camera.
Yeah.
He's all like, as far as I can tell, it's just me. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, usually there's a rag that smells like chloroform right after, but this has been nice. This has been a pleasant experience compared.
I might.
Well, I'm glad we can make you comfortable.
No.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Yeah.
If you make him too comfortable, you're gonna lose that other fucking tooth. Just be careful, honey.
I've
Apparently
learned my
not. You're poking the bull there. Poking the Wookiee.
I'm poking the Wookiee, really. See, we both went for the same fruit. I'm so proud of you.
Jinx, you owe each other a soda.
Oh,
I said soda, Jonathan.
sorry.
I thought that was code. I thought that was our code for oral copulation. My apologies. Sorry. Please carry on with Spice Girls. And please continue with the story because we really are.
Yeah, who's getting possessed?
Okay.
So 3 kids.
One day.
Okay.
Yes. No. Yes. 3 kids.
Okay.
About 9 to 10 years old.
Okay.
One day, a new family moved into the house diagonally across the street from mine. It had been empty for a while, and then suddenly it wasn't. Almost overnight, the porch filled with strange decorations, wind chimes, symbols, little objects hanging from strings, some things I didn't recognize, but I remember thinking all looked intentional, like it meant something. They had a daughter around our age, maybe a year older. Her name was Chelsea. After a few weeks of seeing her around, me, Jess, and Jamie finally went over and introduced ourselves. She was friendly, but guarded. She told us she moved from Arizona and had lived in Massachusetts before that, but didn't really say much else. My light's going off. Smell the light.
I
What the fuck
see
that's
that.
supposed to be?
It usually means one of my spirits is like interacting with it. It's like a little balloon light where if you touch it, it will go off. But like you screw it really light to where if you just like tap it, it like blinks on and off.
How
screw it
listen,
real
how I
light
screw
and
it
then
is
tap it.
dependent on.
No,
Okay,
this is the same
interesting.
spooky shit I say every goddamn
So have you
episode.
seen it?
Why? Why? Again? Okay, let's go into it. Jonathan's gonna have me on my. Sorry, I didn't mean to use your slave name. Jonathan's gonna have my back on this one.
Whoa, you can't say that. I can
I
say
heard it in the
that.
song. Is that not
Should I turn
allowed
the
to
REM
repeat
pod
the
on?
lyrics?
Yeah, but not when it's a spiritual from this. Oh my God, Joel. But no, but here's the thing, Joel. At the very least, it's contained in a white woman's home and nowhere near us.
Yeah,
White women ain't scared
we
enough.
know
White
we've
women ain't
seen
scared
the
of
internet.
nothing except for a man walking in the dark. Men suck. I say that
Yeah.
with 33 years of experience. We're the fucking worst.
Yeah. That I do want to say that's probably the one thing I am afraid of. Yeah.
No, that makes sense. And bees.
Yeah. You're right. I fucking hate bees. How
I'm
did you
terrified
know,
of them.
Joel?
Fuck bees.
My God, I run and scream. I absolutely do when I see one.
Really? That's interesting.
It's terrifying. Yeah.
Bees are
Especially like a Honeybee I'm okay with, like the little or the bumblebees, like
Yeah.
they're fine. I don't mind them. But the wasp or the yellow jacket,
That's not a bee
That's
then.
nature's
them.
asshole. That is if
Excuse
Florida
me,
was turned into
excuse
an
me.
insect.
No. I have to stop you. Nature's asshole is my ex-husband.
that is
Valid.
fair. Or your mother.
You leave Saint Cindy out of this. How dare you?
Kelly's mother.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
My mother, not your
I was
mother.
going to call
Yeah.
my
Your
mom in here
mother's
just to yell at you.
delightful.
Yeah. No.
I mean, if we called my mom in, she would definitely yell at me.
Oh, she would.
I just got a package.
She'd also probably say wildly.
ADHD.
Sorry.
He's on his
Um,
phone just like, God damn it, what did
I
I
just
fuck
No, I
got
got
a
an alert. Like,
I wonder
found
what
the
it
size
is.
is.
and I'm not wearing pants, so I have to hide my camera for 30 seconds while I go grab it. I mean it.
That's
Was kind
the
of hoping
greatest
that he was
thing.
going to forget
No,
and get
I'm
off.
free balling it.
Then I could put it on like
Did he
censored.
say he's free balling it?
There's a level of
Please tell me you got your dick out
I'm
while
hot.
we're recording this, because you are hot, baby.
Sorry, I'm like sweating over here. You boys have me all hot and bothered apparently.
welcome one and all to Not My Ghost, Not My Podcast After Hours.
Not my ghost, not my podcast again. Instead of not my ghost, not my problem, he always says not my ghost.
Oh
not
no,
my
step
podcast.
ghost. I'm stuck in the Ouija board. Sorry. We're never gonna get through.
I don't know
We're
what's
not gonna get
happening.
through one story, let alone fucking two.
He's opening it up. He's like, please tell me
Yes.
it's a 15-inch black rubber cock. Please.
No, I already that one's already secured and in the bag, brother.
Welcome to unboxing with Not My Ghost, Not My Problem.
Don't mind me.
And
Keep reading.
Jonathan from Latinos Against Spooky
Read the
Shit.
story.
I
Read this.
didn't know what you got.
We're invested now.
Yeah, I'm distracted.
Shampoo.
Now, story. Weird girl.
Yeah.
Who's inevitably,
Story.
she's either, I'm going to take a guess now. She's either
Yeah, let's call
I'm going to call it now. She is a kidnapped child. She is not
number.
real and in fact a ghost, or B, she and her family are on the run from the police and former members of a cult. So that's where.
Okay, interesting.
Kelly,
guesses.
what's your guess?
I'm gonna say she is possessed.
Okay. Jonathan, do you have any guesses?
I'm gonna say that she is gonna be like a practicing little witch and ends up like having some sort of spirit or some bullshit attached to her.
Okay, that's probably a good one right there, Jonathan.
Okay. She started hanging out with us. She joined our little group, but she never invited us inside her house. Not once.
So it starts.
After a few weeks, she told us she had a secret she wanted to
I
share.
told you.
But first, we had to promise that we wouldn't tell anyone.
Sounds right.
She made us do this weird little makeshift contract where we pricked our fingers.
You have to sign an NDA before you can go into her
That's
house.
crazy.
And signed the end of the paper in bloody fingerprints. At the time, it felt a little dramatic, but exciting, like something out of a movie. I didn't understand how unsettling that actually was until much later.
I'd like you to meet my Uncle Jeffrey.
And his good friend Donald.
Jesus.
I like how you picked up the ball. Thank you there. Go on. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I thought you were going for a Dahmer reference at first. I was like, all right.
I did too. That's where my brain went. A few days later, she told us to come back to her house after 6 p.m. so she could show us something. She said we were going to play a game. When we went over, the inside of the house felt just as strange as the outside. Darker, quieter, heavy in a way I couldn't really explain. She sat down and told us her family practiced Wicca and she had magical abilities.
Jonathan wins.
As kids who love shows like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, we were completely fascinated. She said she wanted to teach us something she called spirit traveling. There were 4 rules. We must choose a familiar meeting spot that we can all visualize clearly. We had to select the time of day we could picture vividly. A timer or buzzer must be in place, and we could only stay in this realm for 10 minutes. And finally, we must never, ever play this game with less than 4 people.
This is motherfucking insidious. This is all it is. This is fucking insidious. This is...
I agree. Yeah.
And the fact that it gets creepy means the red man's going to show up. Don't. I recognize it the moment I said it.
Okay.
I should have said demonic Darth Maul. I should have said that. The moment I said it, I was like, fuck.
You saw me lunge for it, too.
I did.
Blood in the water. Blood in the water.
May we interest you in some smallpox blankets?
Fuck. Oh, I'm getting canceled right when stuff was starting to take off.
So
it was
soon.
really...
Listen, like, worse people have survived in this space. You're going to be fine.
Yeah, I mean, look at the president.
No, fuck that guy.
Fair.
I'm not even recognized as a people.
On this podcast, you are a
I
people.
appreciate that.
You are.
Oh, would you look at that? The whites giving me validation.
I knew that was coming. That's why I didn't say shit. I was like, nope. Here he comes. Let the white women have this one. We've already done enough bad shit. I don't need to say nothing.
Okay. So she had us sit in a circle on the floor and hold hands. She told us to close our eyes.
How many of them are
Yes.
there at this point? 4 or 5 of them?
There's 4. 4.
Okay, so it's a square.
I mean, if the knees are touching, I feel like that would be more circle-ish shape.
I'll give you that.
Like if you're sitting crisscross applesauce
Okay.
on the
All right,
floor,
I'll concede.
the knees are touching. Thank you. Did you hear something, Hillary?
I just like the pedantic need to just derail just for that little detail that is like of the utmost importance to you.
Listen, the
You're
devil's in
like-
the details, okay?
I taught 3rd grade for 5 years. I'm used to that.
And she's my best friend.
Yes, Kelly derails me constantly. So she told us to close our eyes, clear our mind, and begin visualizing. We chose the middle of our street, right in front of my house, around 4 in the afternoon. Bright and sunny. She said we had 10 minutes, and under no circumstances could anyone leave the group or separate. If we did, we could get lost. At first, it just felt like sitting quietly with my eyes closed. But then the energy in the room drew me into a meditative state. Suddenly, I could see my neighborhood street in my mind's eye, clear as day. I was standing there alone. One by one, Jeff and Jamie appeared. Then Chelsea. I remember thinking it had to be my imagination until Jamie started moving her hand in this weird, repetitive way. Without opening my eyes in real life, I said, "Why are you doing that with your fingers, Jamie?" And she stuttered, saying, "Wait, you can see that?" When we opened our eyes, we all described the exact same scene. That's when things stopped feeling like a game, but more like a strange portal we all just opened up.
Meanwhile, at Destination What the Fuck Are You Still Doing There? I feel that this is a perfect moment to throw that catch line in there, because this is a what the fuck moment. At no.
This is what white little girls did, though.
It is.
This is what we did.
I grew.
It
It really is what we
absolutely
did.
is.
I grew. Oh, sorry.
It's sad to think we live in a world where Harambe died for this.
Poor Harambe.
I grew up as a young
No.
adult, as a young early teens in the 90s during that time of the
Satanic Panic.
second great satanic panic.
The second
same.
edition, not the first one that happened in the 80s, mind you.
Yeah.
I was there for both.
Oh, damn. That's like somebody being like, I survived both crusades. Fuck.
Yeah.
Which,
I was there for them too.
Definitely.
I'm old.
but this is what you're telling me is literally the stories that they would try to indoctrinate us with at Sunday school. Where like, if you engage in this, you're going to end up in a spiritual battle, a realm of darkness and evil, and it can come in the form of anyone, even one of your friends in your neighborhood. This is beat for beat. This is a horror film from the fucking late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
As someone who also grew up doing that type of stuff, like sleepovers, we would play light as a feather, stiff as a board. We'd whip out the Ouija board. Like, we would do all that shit. I was 9, 10 years old.
Nah.
Stiff as a board. Yeah, you said stiff as a board.
Oh, I thought you were going that because of the word whip out.
Oh, no.
We used to whip out, and I'm like, I thought it.
No, stiff as a board's the one that got me, and I was like, Bible camp all over again.
You guys are dirty.
Scoutmaster Kevin?
Yeah, Jen and I are never dirty like this.
Never.
We're very good girls.
Yeah.
Oh, we're lying.
We're
to
always
each
so
other
well
now.
behaved.
Is that how it is? Okay, I didn't
We
realize.
never make inappropriate jokes.
Mm-mm.
Never.
We're just
Never.
lying to each other. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Glad we're on that same page.
Yeah. Yep.
Please continue. God damn it.
We played a few more times that week, and each time it became more intense, more vivid. One day, I tried to wander away to explore one of our houses, and Chelsea panicked. She said we could never separate. She told us that there were other places layered over ours, and that some of them were dark and twisted, like something out of a Dr. Seuss book.
Like Detroit.
She said she'd once seen colors she could never describe in real life in these realms, and they existed within this game, but were too dangerous to go into alone. Not long after that, Jess and Jamie tried playing without Chelsea, breaking one of the rules. That same afternoon, Jamie ran to my house crying. She said that Jess had collapsed and started seizing. By the time Jess was going to call her parents, the seizures had stopped on its own. Jess woke up confused, completely fine, and had no memory of what had happened. After that, we swore we were done. Chelsea didn't seem surprised. She said that we had broken the rules and that she already warned us. I could just imagine that little smug bitch, like, well, you broke the rules.
Yeah.
To be fair, though,
Serves you
right,
right.
I would have
I mean,
also
we
been
did
smug
fix
about
the
it.
rules, but, like, she was definitely a smug bitch about it, I'm sure.
I agree.
She said that we didn't have to play that game anymore, but there might be another game that we would enjoy. She pulls out the Ouija board.
2 for 2, baby. 2 for fucking 2.
Who is this girl? Who is this child? This is not
I've never trusted a bitch named Chelsea. You know who you fucking are and what you did.
God damn, that was personal. That came from the soul right there.
Fucking, I
That-
remember you.
Show me on this doll where Chelsea hurt you.
In my heart.
Oh,
Fuck you, Chelsea.
Yeah, fuck you, Chelsea.
fuck you, Chelsea.
whole
No, that
time-
would have helped.
Not your
This
heart.
whole time, this whole
Well, my
time
heart
we've been
on.
talking, I've been trying to come up with a Dr. Seuss joke. Like,
Brother,
I do
Man,
not,
I
I
love
do not
you.
want your spirit realm, Sam. I am. I should not have left the group, Sam. I am. Again, they're not all gonna land properly. All right,
No,
No.
fine.
It's
They
all
can't
right.
all be
you
gold.
hopped on that way too
Nah.
fast. You could have lied a little bit.
I don't lie to my friends.
It didn't
No.
rhyme. Like, Dr. Seuss needs to rhyme, and it didn't rhyme, so it didn't. And literally, you could have said anything that rhymed, and I would have been like, yeah, that's great.
I do not like your spirit realm. I do not like Satan at the helm.
There you go. Something.
Okay, I didn't realize we were fucking spitting bars here. Please continue with your fucking story. No. I see how it is now. That's cool.
I do not like your spirit box. I do not touch your magic rocks. You know.
Joel's going to be racking his brain for a Dr. Seuss rhyme now.
Now that I'm on, yeah, go on. Sorry, now I'm just fucking mad.
Okay.
I'm intrigued by your spirit box. I'm bringing you my spirit cocks.
That's a good one, Gabby. Joel's just going to yell one out in the middle of the episode when he thinks of it.
Whatever he thinks of it.
I do not have
20 minutes later.
Fuck, I lost it. God damn.
Fucking nerd. Get shit on.
God. Okay. So she told us there was a new set of rules. Never end the session without saying goodbye. Never insult the spirits that you meet during the game. And never remove your hands from the planchette before the game was finished.
Great. Telling 10-year-old girls not to be insulting. Yeah, that's going to go well.
I love thinking that you've recently been insulted by a 10-year-old girl versus like at their age you've been insulted by one.
D, all of the above.
Yeah.
We have
That's
neighbor
fair.
kids who come up with like the best insults that I've ever heard, and it hurts.
Oh, kids are brutal.
Oh,
They're
they
brutal.
are.
I've been called fat my whole life by friends, family, everything in between. Doesn't hurt me anymore. Like it's low hanging fruit. My ex-wife's son, not the one that we have together, obviously, but you know her other son. One
I
day
thought you would just call that one your
I was just
son.
calling my son. But we were. This was Christmas this last year, but we were sitting at the table and we're getting ready for Christmas dinner, and he looks at me. He's like, "Johnathan," more like Jonathan. And I'm like, listen here, you little shit. I swear to fucking God, I'll turn you inside out. How dare you make such a good fucking joke like that at your age? I can't stand you.
That was brutal.
It was so, I couldn't be mad at him. It was fucking
Well-crafted.
genius.
Yeah.
Right. How can
No,
you
I
be
can't.
mad at something
That's like my
yeah.
son when he's like asking for food, like for snacks for when we're shopping at Walmart, and I'm like, no, and he kept asking the same question over and over. It's like, listen here, Captain OCD, I need you to chill. He goes, well, it's better than you, Captain OBCD. It's like, you mother fuck.
They're good. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Honestly.
Which one was it?
The oldest.
Yeah.
That was gold.
The world's in good hands.
I was.
We should do an episode with Joel's kids.
No,
Oh, that would be fun.
no.
No, okay.
No, we don't want to put his kids on the internet.
He's put his kids on the internet.
No, I just didn't want them to because you and
Where'd you go?
Where'd you
I don't
go?
know.
They took him.
Oh,
They
missed
fucking
that.
took him.
no, you just after you guys insulted me about the Dr. Seuss jokes, my kids can't be on your show.
Okay.
We didn't insult you. We just told you could do better.
We were just better at it than you.
Joel choking on it like he's back to being a freshman in college. Yep, go on.
Joel, you're just nervous because Johnathan is here.
He's just shy. He's flustered.
He's got a schoolboy crush, and he's really shy about it.
Anyway, can we get back to the fucking story? Listen, I've been fighting these rumors my whole goddamn life. Now you're not helping.
Rumors,
What's
sure.
hoping? Oh
The
God.
call is coming from inside the house.
The closet is plexiglass, my friend.
Don't stop me now. Having
Such a good time. I'm having a... Anyways, go on.
No good.
Okay. At first, it felt silly. Then the board started answering questions and felt alive in response. So naturally, we were intrigued and kept playing. We learned quickly that we were talking to a woman. She told us she was a spirit trapped in the neighborhood and that she was looking for a husband so she could pass on. We thought this was funny. Us, spiritual matchmakers, maybe we'd meet a single male spirit in the game and help them both move on together. We playfully asked her what her type was. The planchette slowly spelled Romeo. Romeo. I froze and stuttered this time. That was my uncle's name. He regularly came by our house to walk our dog when my mom worked late. I panicked, yanked my hands off the planchette, and said I was done. The room instantly felt wrong. Heavy, pressurized, like the air itself had thickened. I threw a fit, said I didn't want to be friends with any of them anymore, and they were freaking me out by spelling my uncle's name. I ran home. When I got there, everything felt off, quiet, but not calm. I tried to brush it off, telling myself I was just scared. About 40 minutes later, my uncle unexpectedly knocked on the door. My mom was already home, so there was no reason for him to be there because the dog didn't need walking that day. He said he urgently needed to use our fax machine to send something to a friend. That alone felt strange to me, but casually, my mom let him in. He walked into the office, completely normal and calm, thanked her, and closed the door behind him. Time passed, and my mom cooked dinner. I went to my room to write in my journal and revisit my experience. At some point, she realized almost an hour had gone by, and my uncle still had not come out. She knocked on the office door, no answer. She knocked again, still nothing.
Is he
The
dead?
door was locked. The door was locked. We took a hairpin to the entrance of the keyhole and finagled it, and it swung
He's
open.
dead.
No.
There was my uncle.
No.
Just let me read the story. There was my uncle,
my God.
unconscious, sitting on the computer chair with the fax machine cord tightly wrapped around his neck and wrist. His face was dark, almost purple. We tried to pull the cord loose, but it was wrapped so tightly we couldn't get it off. My mom ran for scissors and cut it. My uncle fell to the floor, no response, but a very faint breathing. We called 911, and they came to remedy the situation and asked for the entire recollection of events, which they deemed it as a suicide attempt. Which, truth be told, is so unlike my uncle's character because he's always charming and a pleasantly happy man. When my uncle finally came to, so not dead, he had no memory of doing it. He didn't even remember why he came over in the first place.
No. I don't like this already. No. No. No.
He said that he felt
Jesus.
an unsettled energy in him. When the paramedics left, my grandmother came over with her rosary and Palo Santo to bless the house and find out what happened. When we told her, she asked, what did he want to fax? We go to the fax machine and see a paper hanging with one printed page. It said, goodbye. I kept low and to myself the next few days of this traumatic event, ignored the knocks on my door from the girls, and slept a whole bunch after school until the following 2 weeks. I felt this secret was eating me up inside, and I finally told my mom everything that I had done because I felt responsible. She immediately walked me across the street to confront Chelsea's parents. No one answered. In fact, all the porch decor was gone. A day later, we tried again and went to the back of the house and realized the house was empty.
Called
No
it.
furniture,
She
no
wasn't real.
decorations, no signs anyone had lived there at all. No moving trucks, no goodbye, no trace. I remembered going to Jeff and Jamie that day, and they said they had stopped talking to her as well, but never saw her move out. Eventually, we all started wondering if we had imagined Chelsea all together, but there was no way we all remembered her. Until this day.
Hold up. What do you mean there's no way? You literally spiritually walked onto a different realm in reality, and you talked to dead people horny dead people. But, it's too much to consider that y'all saw the same person.
By my face.
I can't.
First of all, I would like to say to Lynn, who I adore,
Lynn's
I'm
amazing. I
very
love
sorry
Lynn.
that you had to go through this. That had to be very terrifying to see your uncle like that and then feel as if you were responsible.
There is that. My bad.
Very traumatic.
And now that you've got the nurture side of things, you fucking dumb
And
girl.
then what the fuck was up with that ghost
You
bitch, Chelsea?
stupid. What the
Jesus Christ. Like,
Hey, just because we can be nice doesn't mean we can't be a little mean about it too. Like, come on.
I mean, she was 9 or 10 years old. Like,
yeah, she was a kid. She didn't know what the
Yeah.
hell she was doing.
I knew what I was doing.
I knew not to break the rules. She broke the. That's no. No. So we both called this, John. Jonathan.
I got one tweet ready to send out. You fucking. It's all it takes.
So glad I deleted my Twitter. Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah, I made a new one for you. Don't worry.
It's you
He
didn't
made a new
you didn't
one.
find my old OnlyFans account on there,
He
did
made
you?
one. He made one that's the FuelNeve _1.
anyway, until this day,
I'm in a socially constructed glass case of emotion.
Is that Elias?
oh yeah, that was Elias.
That's Elias.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is what?
That's
Kelly has a
my monthly
haunted
music box.
music
Oh, you
box.
stupid
that
broads. I can't fucking stand either of you right now. Are you shitting my dick right now?
This is Elias.
No, even I've never seen him that close.
I-
Jesus.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah, hold on, Elias.
He's so cool.
I like your eyebrows.
He's cool.
I like your eyelashes.
Yeah, don't insult him.
Don't talk shit.
No, that's
about
I'm
Elias.
giving
No.
I'm giving a compliment. Makeup on point.
So, Joel,
RuPaul would love
you know Birdie
Yes.
through reading her stories. Her and her friend were listening to one of the episodes where Elias was like going off a bunch, and her friend made the comment that like, because Kelly had set Elias down on like her desk, and the friend was like, "Oh, well, you can't really see Kelly's hands. Like maybe she's like, touching him or whatever and making him go off." And then Birdie said that night that friend had a nightmare about Elias, and she basically just called Birdie and was like, "Yeah, I ain't ever gonna fucking talk shit about Elias ever again. He can do whatever the fuck he wants."
Yeah, that's why
So-
I didn't say shit. Not diddly goddamn.
No, he looks good. He looks honestly.
He looks great.
Respect Elias.
The hat is phenomenal. The outfit on point. The figure svelte.
There was a priest that used to make me wear the same thing. Which is weird because I'm not Catholic. I don't know why he kept showing up. It's like they could sniff me out.
Easy pickings.
I was slow.
Okay, I've got like 2 paragraphs left, Kelly.
Oh, there's fucking more.
Why are you saying Kelly like I did something to you?
No. The
There's
joke was that you
more?
the joke was that you tell me all the time how many paragraphs you have left.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Okay, so
Yeah,
2 paragraphs.
That was
How
the
many
joke. 2
words?
paragraphs.
Did
They're
you do a
small.
word count?
They're small paragraphs, Kelly.
So what are we thinking? Like 200 words?
Shut up. Until this day, I couldn't tell you if it was my imagination or what else it could have been.
a demon.
As- But my uncle remembers that day with the same confusion because he had no recollection of even coming to the house. And yet there he was looking up at the paramedics. My grandmother says I invited the spirits in and I should be more cautious and intentional before speaking with the dead. And next time someone tells me the rules of any game, I should probably follow them.
Yeah, no shit.
Someone had to almost die for you to learn this lesson. Jesus Christ. So
Yeah.
Again,
spirit,
she was 9 years old.
spirit had to attempt murder for you to learn that you should follow the rules.
I mean, murder out of love, though, right? Like the spirit wanted to marry her uncle.
What
That's-
a world we live
yes.
in. Well, whose story was this? Not Leanne.
Lynn.
Lynn.
Yes. She's a personal friend of mine.
Any suggestions?
Hopefully you've learned your fucking lesson. Number one. Number two, just pay amends to your poor uncle. Hopefully he's married and happy now. Because that's a fucking rough go of it. That's crazy.
It is.
Matchmaker is at 9 years old.
Yeah.
now?
I want to know what the fuck happened to Chelsea.
Chelsea wasn't real.
Right. Chelsea was dead. She wasn't real.
Chelsea returned to the ether of evil from which she
Right.
sprang.
Yeah, along with all the other
Chelsea
Chelseas.
returned to the 4th level of fucking hell.
Chelsea was
She
working
was
with the
real.
demon.
But she was definitely
No.
like working with some evil shit.
You
You
don't
think she was-
move an entire fucking house without anybody in the neighborhood noticing that you've moved. and they
I don't
just
know.
moved in.
No, sorry, you got enough
I don't
Mexicans.
know.
We can do it.
She did not specify Chelsea's ethnicity, so
I know,
I
but
don't know.
listen, she didn't have to be Mexican. You can hire them. We're fucking
That's
working.
Or
Fucking working.
this could be a Baltimore reference. I don't know. They moved the
Fucking
Baltimore
Coat.
Colt in the middle of the
I
night.
said coat. I said the Baltimore Coats.
Sports reference.
What the fuck?
Yeah, switch reference.
They sports.
Completely over my fucking head. All
listen.
of it.
Jeez, am I the only one here that okay?
Yeah, sorry. I refuse to cheer for people making $3+ million for chasing a ball down the field.
I mean, that's fair, but okay, Joel, I think it is your turn, and I have not read this story, so
Oh, blind.
Okay. Well, this
completely blind.
this is a story called Vines by Jendi. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly.
You are correct.
You
You
are?
are. She's one of our. You've met Jendi. She's one of our patrons.
All
You met
right.
her
You
in
were
that.
very sick when you met her.
I was
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's something truly strange about a man-made forest. It's not to say that this is a bad thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. The rows of evenly spaced trees are beautiful in their own eerie way, and after 100 years, they become wild again, even in their strict rows. Wild grapevines string between them, and pine needles litter the forest floor below. Thus was the path my good friend... Jendi has got a flair for the dramatic here. I'm sorry.
I like the writing.
We love Jendi. Yes.
We
Yeah.
love Jen.
Great. That's one of the. Usually, I always proofread any story, especially when I'm giving them to you, Joel, because I don't want to, I don't want to struggle with like bad grammar because we get a lot of that. But Jendi, I was like, I trust Jendi. I'm not even going to proofread this one.
Hello?
Fucking professionalism.
Hello?
This bitch better be on the fucking phone.
Was it somebody at your door, or
Do you hear that?
Yeah,
I don't hear fuck all.
I don't hear either.
just four people staring at each other on computer screens.
Sorry.
I hate it here.
Sorry.
All right, sorry.
I'll go home.
You are home.
Fuck.
You are home. There is no escape here, Johnathan.
Foreplay. Okay.
Let's get it on. Anyway, thus was the path my good friend Ann and I took that day. The best way to reach the old abandoned sanatorium. Why the fuck are you... Okay.
Sounds like a good time.
Wonderful. Invite us next time, Jendi.
White girls.
Please.
Fucking white girls. We had been there before, of course, to the old nurses' station, since burned by lightning, and the outbuildings originally used as doctors' dwellings when the place was a self-sustaining community for those with tuberculosis. We had explored these places, holding our photo shoots there and filming spooky footage for a short fan films. That day was different. It was a dreary morning when we set out under the bridge and cut across the short expanse of lawn. I heard that.
What was that?
There was a dog.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. My dog was barking.
I know.
I didn't hear it as a dog. I heard it as an exhale, like on my end because of the audio compression, and I was like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear anything.
Because if you
No.
heard it, no, you didn't.
It was just this cutie pie right here.
Look at that little mutt. I love them. I would die for them.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, Joel. Go ahead.
It was a dreary...
How did you feel to be interrupted constantly?
I don't know how you even bring me into this equation. It was a dream. It was.
What happened, bud?
I thought I was gonna be okay. Nope. It was a dreary morning when we set out under the bridge and cut across a short expanse of lawn that lined the edge of that forest. The air was warm, but there was an eerie silence about the place once we slipped into those two straight rows of trees. I remember taking note of the vines and how clean the ground was due to the soft blanket of pine needles. I may have commented on it, or I might not have. That much is lost to the 20-plus years that have come and gone between then and now. We passed the old nurse's station and continued down the now overgrown road that led to the main scattering of buildings, undeterred by the strange calm. We had a purpose for this excursion. This really feels like the beginning of a Dear Penthouse. I can't believe this ever happened to me.
Because English is not my first language, I heard underturd. And I just latched onto that and I was like, no, Johnathan, that's not what they said. It's what it sounded like, but it's not what they said. And I've been fighting for my life.
Oh, God.
It's like, what turd?
I think we're about to find out. I swear, if there is a Silent Hill reference within the next 2 paragraphs, it's going to be great. The first thing I did when we reached the long white building we affectionately named Brookhaven was change into costume. The sanatorium was the perfect location for a Silent Hill photo shoot. Fucking.
You called that.
Valid.
You nailed it.
You glanced ahead.
No,
There's
I
no
fucking
way.
did not. I have been playing Silent Hill too.
That was amazing.
God, that was a great game.
Annie has always been an amazing photographer, and I was very seriously into the hobby of cosplay at the time.
Anyhow,
No sooner did I start to change when a sinister feeling tingled between my shoulder blades. I hurried.
oh, I thought it was going to be better.
Jesus Christ.
It's been long enough. I'll take a tingle.
I mean, when
anywhere
you
at this
say
point.
tingle, like, come on.
Tingled between. I didn't know we were going shoulders. I thought we were going
Betwixt
lower.
my loin.
When a sinister feeling tingled between my Wookiee, I hurried.
Laugh it up, Buzzball.
Did you say laugh it up or lap it up? Because I couldn't.
Damn.
Laugh. I've heard laughs as well.
I said laugh it up, Buzzball.
If you don't say that to your husband tonight, lap it up, fuzzball.
Better.
That's a
crazy.
fucking fail.
I'll report back.
Yeah, you got to be
later,
wearing
Jen.
the latex when you do it.
Please. I'll get a text later tonight.
Dining my white tights and pink leopard print mini under the shelter of a covered carport, I felt watched. Of course, at this point, I was more worried about real people than anything supernatural. Once my boots and cardigan were properly on, we started to the side of the building. I feel like the pervert, is just in here. Hey, what y'all doing there?
I hate
Get
that.
your ass back here. Reminds me of the guy from Family Guy.
That's
Herbert the
Herbert
pervert.
That is Herbert
Yeah.
the pervert.
Yeah.
Glad we
new
put those two
She's
together.
new here. It's okay. It's all right.
Thanks. Sorry.
She's
She's
fine.
I didn't know the name. I
Hey,
knew
Jen,
the
you're
voice.
so pretty. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, I say it all the time, and it's just like,
For me.
Joel, you.
I thank you.
Anyway,
Yeah, but this is my way of saying like that's all they got going right now.
Jesus.
Yeah, pretty much. That's fine.
Christ.
It was
It's a Hispanic.
you're
It's a Hispanic
Joel.
insult.
When you say it, you're actually mean it as a compliment. When Jonathan said it, it was like, you're lucky you're pretty because
You dumb
And
bitch.
you thanked him for it.
I
It began to rain then, and we rushed up the metal stairs, reaching in through the broken window to pull the latch to the other side, to the side door. We hurried
To
inside.
the other side.
Bring on through to the other side. We hurried inside before the sky fully opened, pleased with our luck of having managed to avoid becoming soaked to the bone by the now steady rain. This wasn't our first time inside Brookhaven. Nope.
between soaked to the bone and inside, my brain was just going too many places.
What was Brookhaven's middle name?
This
What was her favorite
This-
color?
this wasn't our first time inside Brookhaven. We had We had explored on a far more sunny day, wandering through the long halls and into open rooms. The whole place looked as though the inhabitants had just left work one day and never came back. There were wheelchairs and gurneys and paperwork just left lying around. Even a sign printed on an 8.5 by 11 paper that read, "The medication is in the red cooler." It was like a video game.
Did you check the red cooler, though, to find the medication?
I hope so.
I hope
Yeah.
not.
I hope it was something good.
Right.
It was the green herb
Oh.
from Perez.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That, again, it didn't land. Anyway, I'm bringing home the bronze in jokes today. That's all there is to it. God damn. That day, something about the weather made the building take on a far more sinister air. I posed for photographs in the long hallway full of open doors, but it was too quiet. The rain outside muffled all sounds except the ones within the building. I still had that watched feeling, like someone might walk up unheard outside and attack. I convinced myself I was being paranoid. Okay, the pro tip for all you kids out there. Paranoia is always right. You only have to be right about it once for it to be fully justified in everything.
Don't think of it as paranoia. Think of it as intuition.
I mean, okay. What else could I do? Freaking each other out wouldn't help anyone that far from outside help. When the sound of dragging metal on the floor above could be heard, we told ourselves it was just the building settling and decided it was time to go do some photos on the elevator that was stopped on the bottom floor. Fucking why?
People. Fucking...
Sounds like a great idea.
Why not?
Yeah.
Johnson's like, I can't be bothered. Fuck.
Y'all are the reason I have a job. Thank you. Honestly, this is.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah.
I need people who have no self-preservation fucking skills to continue existing.
The fucking survival
We
skills
don't.
of a goddamn potato.
I wish.
We went
Hey, we're
towards the
still
spooky
alive.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
As I
Yeah.
stood in the elevator, ready for Anne to take another photograph, she began to look unnerved.
Right.
I asked her to tell me what was wrong, but she wouldn't tell me. Then we heard the dragging sound again, like someone was pulling something large and heavy and metallic along one of the upper floors. It sounded like the sound of "get the fuck out." No. It was at this point some semblance of self-preservation instinct kicked in. This point.
This is the
That
point.
this was the moment.
Fucking Pyramid Head shows up, and now you're like, maybe we should get the fuck out.
But see, in this moment, that's where I start to think that there's like an actual human upstairs, not a spirit.
Right.
Which is
And
more
that's what
reason
makes
Right.
me
to get the fuck out.
to get the fuck out. Absolutely. Like in that
Right.
moment, I would have been like, there's probably a guy up there that wants to do terrible things to me, so I'm gonna leave. Not a ghost. I would
Which,
rather it be a
depending on
ghost.
which book you read, could be what you're into.
Side note, I got a audiobook gig lined up where I'm going to be reading a spicy
You promised us
no,
that you would have a 50 Shades of Grey excerpt
I did not get that ready, but no, it's
ready.
it's with the Mothman. It is
Oh.
dark romance
Wait.
with the
Mothman is my
Mothman.
favorite.
Hold up.
It's
So
my
you're
favorite
doing
cryptid. We have to have this.
You're doing a spicy book. You're narrating it
Mhm.
about Mothman.
Yes, I've
This is awkward for me, though.
That's our next book club. Like
It's
whenever that
awkward for
comes
me,
out.
though.
I've never heard the phrase coacula used so much in a sexual term about a cryptid in my life.
I am thrilled, and please let us know when your audio version of that is released, because I will be listening to it.
That's odd.
What if you like it though? It's weird because it's Joel and he's our buddy.
Yeah,
Fucking
hold on.
thanks.
If you're not kissing the homies or fucking the dudes,
Yeah.
like you even friends, you know. Listen,
Literally, you naked in my apartment every time you come to visit. Like,
All I'm saying is bouncing on
fine.
it once or twice doesn't ruin a friendship.
No, it enhances it, in fact.
The amount of times that I've been like, my friends like, hey, having a shitty day. Titty? Boom. I'm like, thanks. You're a good one. Appreciate you.
I'd send Jen my titty anytime she
See?
asked.
oh yeah, I send Kelly dirty pictures of me all the time.
I just showed a dirty picture of Jen.
You did.
to
I got your
Jen.
first dirty picture. I was so excited about that.
Why do I not have friends like this? Honestly, I feel like I'm cheated. Okay? God.
I can show you. Because I had a wig on. I can't show you from here down, but
I got to see the whole thing. It was great.
That's fantastic. At some point, some semblance of self-preservation instinct kicked in. We left the building
You're all
quickly.
fearing the ship today.
I am right now. And I changed back into my adventuring clothes. Only then did Annie tell me while looking through the viewfinder of her camera, she was entirely unable to find my face.
Huh?
Yeah. The
not
rain soon slowed to a drizzle, and we did a little bit more exploring. After hearing fucking the pyramid noise, you're like, we should run away. Oh, the rain stopped. Let's explore some more.
Yeah, the noise stopped too. So that means it wasn't a person.
That
That's not
doesn't
the good
make
thing.
it better.
It does.
It does.
Whites.
Real people are scary.
Fucking sick of you guys.
That's some.
This is who we let colonize us? Really? Fuck me.
We're both a bit rattled from whatever had happened in that building. So once we finished our trail mix and I put everything back into my old red hiking backpack, we started towards the forest. Hey, all right. I know you've all heard the rules of Appalachia. I really don't adhere to those outside of the common sense ones. Well, this is why you're leaving us a fucking story. I've never seen you just look so disgusted before. It's like, this motherfucker.
I'm sick of it.
You're sick of it. Jendi is a patron of ours, by the way.
Yeah.
We
pays
absolutely
us
adore her. She pays
to
us.
do this.
I never heard about them growing up, even though I played out in the woods nearly every day. Honestly, if you saw something, you should know you saw it. Note that you saw it and react so you could get the hell away from it. Also, you should be a red shirt in any Star Trek episode.
I feel like everything within Johnathan disagrees with that statement that
It's
Jendi
so
just
wrong.
made.
I agree. I think that he
so
is
inherently wrong.
throwing bottles of Vicks and Tahina.
Yeah, honestly, it feels racist. I don't know how, but I think it's a hate crime.
I can't find the slur in that statement, but you know what? I felt it. Is that what it
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
I
I
think
don't
it's
know
fair.
how they managed to put a hard R in that sentence, but they did.
Somehow.
The whistling never caused me any problems, though I will admit that's probably just luck. And I've always been far too curious to keep from looking up in the trees. How did she
I
make it
I disagree
this
with this
far?
one. I would
Wait,
not whistle.
what's
I would
wrong
not.
with looking in the trees?
I would not respond
What's
to a
wrong-
whistle if I'm in Appalachia. Like it's no, wouldn't happen.
What's wrong with looking in the trees? I missed something. I don't
Because
know.
Don't
this.
look in the trees.
You don't look up in the trees
Don't
if
look
you
in
hear
the-
noise.
Yeah,
Because
especially a
if you
whistle.
see it, it sees you.
Yeah.
Ignore the whistles if you're in Appalachia, Kelly. You just
You ignore
she
I see
doesn't
you.
know.
I see you
that's-
fighting so hard to try to find a reason for this, and I see the gears in your head going, "Well, what's wrong with looking though? There's nothing wrong with it." I see the fucking machinations in there, being like, "It's not that bad."
I feel like the white girl in me would look up, like instinctively.
Okay, Orpheus, fucking, I get it, but you just make it to the end of the tunnel, okay?
Okay.
For those that might not know their Greek mythology, Orpheus went to Tartarus, Hades, in order to get his wife Eurydice back, and they told him that if he could make it all the way out of, through the River Styx without looking behind him, he would get her. And right before he crosses the threshold and the sun hits his face where he would be able to keep her, he looks back and she turns into a fucking pillar of salt and fucking gets yoinked. So,
and she immediately forgave him for it.
Yeah.
That's
true love. Now, Oedipus.
Love.
Chef kiss in storytelling.
Honestly, oh no,
Yes.
step
Love it.
Oedipus. Stepipus. There we go.
Stepidus.
Stepipus.
The misting rain only made the straight rows of pines far more unsettling. The trunks were dark from the moisture, and the vines looked black as they laced between the trees. They drew my attention. Were there more of them? Neither of us were quite sure.
I hope so.
It might have been our imaginations. I puzzled over this for a moment, which is likely why I saw things moving between them. I can't quite describe them exactly, just that they were thin and very tall and fast. Neither of us got a perfect look at them. We didn't run. That's the one rule I knew to follow. You don't run from the things in the woods unless they're already chasing you. All right, I can't keep that voice going for much longer.
Oh, I wish you would.
Damn it.
All right.
Do you spill Jello
For
again?
quid, Joel.
Did it get humid in here? What's going on?
I got a Wookiee waiting for me.
Jesus, it just got humid. It's crazy. It was a frightening trek, but we made it to the edge of the forest, then to the bridge, and then to the parking lot, and to my car. We talked about it as I drove, both of us shaken. The best course of action, we decided, was to stop off at Hollywood Video, rent a movie, get some ice cream, and go back to my house. As
Speaking
Annie,
of which, this video is sponsored by Hollywood Video. Get the newest blockbuster releases today. This was a infomercial from the 90s, so.
wow, what a
Love it.
difference! Hollywood Video. I remember this commercial.
God, I used to fucking love Hollywood Video.
All right. As Aunt,
And when he said that they went to the bridge, is it just me that was singing "I'm bringing sexy back"? Like, take it to the bridge.
yeah, it was you. Just
Was I the
just
Yeah.
only
you.
one?
I'm not gonna. Yeah,
Was I the only
usually
one? Just you.
I'm gonna try to have your back. You're solo on this
Yeah,
one.
not on that
Yeah.
one. I usually get a lot of musical references.
Yeah,
I didn't.
I'm hanging
that
you to
one.
fucking dry with that one.
That's because I'm the only one out of the four of us bringing sexy back, bitches. Procedural.
I think you're cut off to now. Anne was visiting me for the week from New Jersey.
Jeez.
God's asshole. We decided to go with a nice courtroom drama, and soon enough we were sitting on my bed eating Ben and Jerry's half-baked ice cream and watching The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
That's a
It
great
is a good
movie, by the way.
It really is. All things considered, it is.
It really is.
It was dark by then, and we were about halfway through the movie when we decided to take a break to get something from the kitchen. While we were in there, Anne mentioned that she saw someone standing in the living room. But when I looked, no one was there. We chalked it up to just one of those weird things about my house. What the fuck?
I mean, that's fair. If you have a weird house,
No, it's not fair.
No,
I've happened.
there is nothing.
It is. I lived in a
fair
weird
about
house for
that.
15 years.
I've
I
never.
went to the bathroom
I've
and saw a
never.
full-bodied apparition of a man behind me in Kelly's house. And
That's not
what
a
did I do? I
normal
continued to
thing.
pee. I peed, and then I came out, and I told Kelly
So
that
he's
I
a
had
pervert,
seen
too.
an apparition. He was. He hangs out in the bathroom to watch us pee.
You did
but
hang out in
Oh,
the bathroom.
he does it. And that's
I
just
like
what
it.
happens. I do it, and I'm not allowed back at a fucking Starbucks.
Hey,
Sorry.
Jim, that's a mighty
Learn to
powerful
make
stream
yourself-
you got there.
learn to make yourself invisible, Jonathan, and maybe
I
it'll be a
painted
different
myself like the
story.
stall.
Okay, god damn it.
This is my favorite episode ever. I say that a lot, but this
You
is my
do.
favorite episode ever.
A few minutes later, sorry, let's be dramatic. A few minutes later, she began to act oddly. I can't remember exactly how it manifested, aside from an inability to properly speak and a terrible, all-consuming thirst. I knew from personal experience what was happening. What?
That go back and listen to a former Paranormal Postcards episode where Jendi sent us the story of her almost possession. So
I don't want to hang out with Jendi. I feel that this is her second time, that maybe you're the
I feel like
problem.
Gendi's the problem.
I have a feeling she probably has a couple of more that she's holding back from us.
It's
So,
you, Jendi. You're the problem, you see.
Don't fucking bop your head to that. Don't
You're
give him
bringing
that.
Tay-Tay into this. You're bringing Tay-Tay into this.
Kelly and I that bring Tay-Tay into this. Like,
Right. Like, that was solid,
that
Joel.
was
Like,
a solid
when
Taylor
I
reference.
tell you I am
I
impressed.
am just pandering
I
the
am
fuck out of
impressed.
myself to the host of this show.
That like totally makes up for that, whatever that Dr. Seuss stuff was. You just redeemed
You're
yourself.
off the Christmas list. Anyway.
It's so funny. You still remind me of that, though. It's going to be my favorite bit from here on out.
Yeah, we're going to
I'm
do
going
it
to text you at
often.
3 in the morning.
all the
Hey,
time.
Remember when you fucking dropped the ball?
That would be
remember when you failed?
Now we totally are, Kelly. That's what we're
see,
gonna
here's
do.
what- here's
when
the
we
thing, though.
wake up in the middle of the night
this
to
is-
pee, like text Joel.
This is how you know that I'm like friends with you and that I do like you and appreciate you as a person. When I take your most
Right.
darkest moments of
Right.
your life and I use them against you,
Absolutely.
because that means that I care enough to know
Absolutely.
what those moments were. I took the time to learn about
Exactly.
them.
I can't get a you up
You-
message,
you
but I can
said-
get a are you ready to be crushed emotionally message? Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how often Jen and I do this to each other?
You're
Listen,
basically married.
We're so
okay?
mean to each other all the time.
if you don't think I might hate you, then you don't know that I actually love you.
Yeah.
I have a silver
If
bullet.
I'm not a little bit mean to you, then we're not friends.
I have a silver bullet for each and every one of my friendships that will end my friendship at any given time if I wanted to.
Okay.
I don't use it,
Oh,
but I know
absolutely.
what that line is. I know what that
Exactly.
limit is. I will
Exactly.
never cross that
Kelly and I
line,
Exactly.
but it's there.
Kelly and I could destroy each other's lives.
Yeah.
We wouldn't, but we couldn't.
Nah.
With one sentence, we could
Yeah.
both destroy each other's lives.
Yeah.
I knew from personal experience what was happening. I had to expel whatever was trying to get in before it managed to get its claws in fully and things went any further.
Chicks that not trying to get pregnant be like,
You stole
Sorry.
my fucking joke. God damn it. I was going to. Due to my own experience being nearly possessed, I knew to mix certain spices with the water that I gave her. I used black onyx and other magical means to protect and shield her. And finally, whatever presence was there seemed to leave. Annie was a bit confused, but felt much better after that. We wondered if something had attached itself to her at the sanatorium, or had it been on the walk back. We both felt strange as we walked through the forest amongst those rain-blackened vines. We were both understandably a little shaken. But we were used to the strange, so we were able to finish watching the movie in peace. No, fuck that. Hold up. You fucking had to give her a magical roofie in her drink to fucking stop her from being possessed. And your first thought is, oh, can we finish the movie now? Nah, fuck that. Fuck priorities.
hey, hold on. If it was the Lincoln Lawyer, I get it. Movie fucks. Matthew McConaughey, listen, it's a good one. I'd fucking put up with it. Just be like, all right, put a little bit of Vicks on the sides of your eyes so you can't see anything in your peripherals and just focus straight ahead. You're fine.
All right. Turns out you are a murderer. All right. I got my license back 3 weeks ago, buddy. All right. I'm going to be doing dramatic roles from now on.
Hey, they work.
They do. All right, hold on now. I think I got HIV.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
You would
Forgot about
think
that
that's
one.
where the story was.
What, HIV?
HIV is where the story.
You would think that's where the story ends. No, you would think that's where the story ends, but there's just a little bit more left. I did name the story Vines and not My Friend's Near Possession, didn't I? Okay, now she's just aiming for drama and dramatic effect. I like it. That night, we went to bed. Me on my bed, and Annie in the pull-out trundle in my room. I hadn't yet drifted off when something caught my eye. On the closet door, on the other side of the room, I could see shadows that shouldn't have been cast there. The angle of my outdoor light was entirely wrong for it. Shadows of vines, moving, slithering, contorting like the snakes on the skylight windows that Sarah sees in the movie The Craft. They looked at me and said,
God.
"Got any weed? You'd be cooler if you did, man."
Got any weed?
I'm
so glad we shared that little moment by ourselves. That we got to keep that to ourselves.
I stared for the longest time at those withering vines until I finally fell asleep. Jesus Christ.
So, just to let you know what happened.
Yeah, what's happening?
So,
Jolie?
you guys were, he was reading, and he read Me in My Bed and Her in the Pullout. And when you said pullout, I whispered, "I don't." And neither of you guys heard it, but she did, and we just shared that moment and lost it.
I can't.
I don't. I like how it's like, I don't. Slithering vines, worming their way around in unnatural
It was the timing couldn't have been
positions.
fucking better.
Thanks for clarifying, because I was really confused.
You could. And at first I was like, "Oh, nobody heard it," and then I saw tomato red color start showing on my left peripheral. I was like, "I got one, ladies and gentlemen. We got him."
Hold on, my stomach hurts.
You gotta go pee again.
I gotta breathe.
Yeah, your stomach hurts. That's what happens when the Wookiee doesn't pull out. Anyway,
Jesus. So visceral.
Oh my God.
Thank you for taking the time to read my story. It's a bit funny how something can seem so entirely normal in your memory until you write it down. How the fuck is any of that goddamn story normal?
Well, normal to them if that's what they experience all the time.
Yeah. This isn't her first story
No, this...
that she sent in to
Jesus
us.
Christ. Jesus. I know it's taken me some time to write this. Don't worry. There are more stories where this one came from. Growing up in the foothills of that great and ancient mountain range makes that inevitable. For now, I bid you good night. Until the next time. Jendi.
Thank
That
you,
was-
Jen. You've been waiting on that story for a while, too.
Jendi.
I'm
Jesus.
sorry. I'm sorry that I missed the last half of that because of Jonathan making me
Whoa,
laugh.
whoa. Yeah, blame the
You'll
immigrant.
listen back to
Blame the brown for all your problems. Ain't that
Gosh,
fucking
Ellie.
typical?
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God, I don't know where
Neither
we
do
are in
I.
this episode.
no
but
idea.
God, this is
Well, we finished the
so
story,
quick.
and we got some spooky
We
shit
did,
that happened
okay.
with some vines and some...
Yeah.
First of all, find a new fucking apartment, because if this is just your normal occurrence, that shouldn't be normal.
And at no point should giving...
Who are you
Yeah,
talking
Jendi.
to?
Whoever the fucking
Jendi?
Jendi.
Oh,
And at
Jen,
no
okay.
Yeah,
Jendi,
and at
stay
no
where you are.
point should
Yeah, you're fine, Jendi.
magical roofies for your friend to fight off possession be a normal thing. You shouldn't, as a rational person, as a rational, normal human being with a sense of self-preservation, have a recipe for anti-possession drink.
But if you're a witch, then you kind of have that. Like you
Right.
know what herbs to use and what crystals go do certain things. So like you kind of just have that in your back pocket.
This crystal is a quartz. Protects you. This is an amethyst. It
Yeah.
heals you. This one is meth. It makes you forget the next 12 weeks.
And that brings us to the end of this month's Paranormal Postcards. Another episode full of hauntings and Joel quietly questioning his life choices while Johnathan narrates the consequences like a public service announcement.
Want to give Joel something to complain about? Send us your paranormal stories at notmyghostpodcast@gmail.com.
And Johnathan, please tell our ghosties again where they can find you.
Hola, buenas tardes, representative Latinos Against Spooky Shit. You can find me everywhere as Latinos Against Spooky Shit. That's right. That's Instagram, that's TikTok, that's Facebook, that's YouTube, that's Twitch, that's OnlyFans, that's pretty much anywhere. I actually did sign up for
OnlyFans?
it. I don't have one.
Do you actually have
I
an
don't have
OnlyFans?
one, but I had to get it just so I had my name taken so nobody could steal it from me, just in case I ever wanted to show for a couple dollars. You can also find me on the Spooky Guys podcast, where we talk about all sorts of other paranormal, supernatural, and true crime horror stuff. So check us out.
Sounds great.
It's a great podcast. I highly recommend it.
Yes, definitely. And Joel, as our recurring emotional support victim, please plug yourself too.
Hola, buenas tardes. You can
Don't you fucking take that from me. It's all I have.
It's all you had, and that's ours now, boy.
It's ours now.
You can find me anywhere: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook at the FuelNeve. My OnlyFans, I deleted it a while ago, so that's no longer there. So sorry. And
what have I been jerking off to?
Not me.
Oh, no.
I deleted all that jazz.
Actually, hey, FuelNeve, while you're here, what's the story behind your name?
Oh, when I was 17, it was my first email address, fuel_neve@hotmail.com. Fuel and Neve were my two favorite bands at 17. And it's always been the nickname.
Huh. Interesting.
When I was 17, the internet didn't exist.
All right. Well, we're gonna fucking segue away from our Victorian era fucking podcast host.
In my day, we didn't have the internet. We had people who brought us the news, and they told it to us in funny stories.
I do declare.
I had a case of the vipers. The Cantalia, we'll have to call it off.
Thanks for wandering with us through the weird and the haunted.
And the stories that activated our curiosity and everyone else's flight or fight.
Stories in which people did not ask the question, what the fuck are you still doing there?
And stories in which case no Latinos were harmed because we weren't anywhere fucking near it.
As you head back into the real world, keep this in mind.
If it is your ghost,
It is your problem.
Until next time.
Stay spooky.
and stay skeptical.